Hi, I'm Sadriliana binti Muhammad Khairi. My metric number is 2025161733.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Normazia Umaira binti Najri and my matrix number is 2025158399.
Hi, my name is Kanisa Gila binti Ismail and my metric number is 2025184291.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Maisara binti Yaakob. My matrix number is 2025198945.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Fatihah binti Abdullah and my matric number 2025199103.
I will present an overview of money management. Money management refers to the method of monitoring, estimating and regulating the financial base with the intention of attaining fiscal demeanor and escalation. In personal finance, core management of money is the essential part of fulfilling short and long-term objectives in financial terms to create a road to financial freedom.
Next, for components of money management, we have budgeting, saving, investing, spending wisely, debt management, retirement planning, and financial goal setting.
Next, let's look at the benefits of money management. The first one is to achieve financial stability and independence. Second, help avoid debt and financial stress. And third, encourage disciplined spending and saving. And lastly, to build a strong foundations for future financial security.
Money management in Malaysia. Malaysia 2035 money management strategy emphasize practical solution to rising living costs, including home cooking, meal preparation, cashback apps and low-cost entertainment. This change could lead to significant saving, especially if the economy transforms and new tax policies are implemented. The government increase in sales and service tax underscore the importance of wise spending.
Next, I'll be presenting an objective. The first objective is to get them to start thinking how to manage their money better.
For the second objective is to ensure sufficient savings to cover unexpected expenses and reduce their financial stress.
Objective number 3, to make informed decisions about saving, spending, and investing.
The next objective is to protect financial well-being through adequate insurance and contingency planning.
The last objective of money management is to reduce or eliminate unnecessary debts and avoid high interest burdens.
So let's jump into the issue. The first issue is difficulty in saving due to high living costs and financial commitment. The high cost of living, including high cost for housing, schooling and everyday necessities, and stagnant salaries make it harder for many Malaysians, particularly those in the B40 and M40 income groups to save money. So because they are unable to save money, they are vulnerable to financial shocks and unprepared for emergency. With more than 70% of Malaysians living in urban areas, the increased expense of living that accompanies urban life also contributes to the reduction of household and individual saving. So there are two future improvements. The first one is develop a realistic monthly budget. It can assist them in tracking their income and expenditures, setting priorities for required costs, reduce wasteful spending and save a percentage of their income despite their financial limitations. So this helps to manage money spending more efficiently and allocate funds within a short time period. Budgeting can create financial awareness. It assists in figuring out where money goes and locating extra money that might be saved.
Next future improvement is encourage easy saving product. Regular saving practices can be encouraged by creating and promoting micro-saving schemes and flexible, low-barrier savings. This emphasizes offering tools and accounts that facilitate regular saving and the development of financial reserve for unforeseen expenses or long-term objectives. This can help B40 and M40 income groups increase their emergency saving and strengthen their financial resilience. This product have to be customized to meet their needs. Next is reflection. The first one is inadequate planning makes financial vulnerability. People are going to have more chances to spend too much money, be in debt, and not be ready to face an emergency without prioritization and planning. Second is urban living causes financial pressure. Financial burden on B40 and M40 groups get worse by high urban costs. And the last one is lesson learned. Lesson learned for the first is importance of financial planning. This can guarantee saving and emergency readiness income management through budgeting and setting priorities for necessary spending is needed. The second one is reduce the cost of urban living. Enhancing targeted subsidy and affordable housing initiative is crucial, since it encourages better money management and save more money.
Next, let's look at one of the most pressing financial issues faced by Gen Z Malaysians, which is they're not having enough savings. This challenge has become more evident as living costs rise and job stability becomes more uncertain, especially after the pandemic. According to a 2023 study, the top financial worry for Gen Z in Malaysia is a lack of sufficient savings for their emergencies or financial goals, with 64% of respondents highlighting these concerns. These findings reveal a clear pattern of financial insecurity among Gen Z. This is followed by 48% who are worried about having a poor credit score and 31% who fear being unable to afford their medical or healthcare expenses. These figures highlight more than just money problems. They show also real-life consequences. It's clear that these financial concerns go beyond numbers and affect their everyday life. This suggests that without urgent actions, these worries could lead to longer-term issues for individuals and the economy. To tackle this issue, we propose a few practical solutions. These approaches are designed to match Gen Z digital lifestyle and preference for smart engaging tools. First is promote saving through financial incentive and gamifications. Firstly, we recommend promoting savings through apps that offer rewards and interactive features. Banks can design apps that rewards users for reaching their saving goals and make it fun and motivating. For the examples like Capital or Digit shows how saving money can be made engaging through small challenges and automatic deposits. Next is goal-based finance apps. Secondly, we suggest introducing goal-based financial apps tailored to Gen Z's needs. These apps can help users set and track their saving goals and earn their rewards for progress and even access microloans when they are needed. This keeps young users motivated and more in control of their money. As a result of this financial insecurity, many young people are facing two key problems. First is their daily financial stress. Without enough savings, their covering even basic needs becomes stressful. This leads to anxiety, lower productivity, and poor mental health. Second is postpone their life goals. Many are forced to delay important life plans like their continuing their studies or buying a home. This can slow their personal development and their limit future opportunities. From this issue, we can take away some important lessons for our own financial future. First is start to saving early. Building a saving buffer helps to reduce stress and prepare us for emergencies. Even a small, regular savings can grow over time. Second, to improve our financial knowledge. Learning how to budget, save, and spend wisely equips Gen Z to make better financial decisions. Financial literacy is a lifelong skill that pays off in many areas of life. In conclusion, it's clear that Gen Z needs better tools, guidance, and support. Their financial struggles are real, but they are not hopeless. With the right education, technology, and support system, we can empower the next generation to manage money confidently and build a more secure future. Thank you.
Next, I will be presenting issue number 3, which is young adults struggling with family financial burden. Let me begin with the issue first. For the issue, many young adults in their 20s are facing financial pressure because their parents have no saving or retirement funds. In the article, the parents are already in their 60s and facing health problems. Unfortunately, they have no emergency fund or financial support for themselves. Because of this, all the monthly expenses such as food, bills, and medical costs are fully paid by their children. At the same time, these young adults are still paying off their study loans. Most of their salary is used to support their family and they are unable to save for their own future or goals. Next, for future improvement, to solve the issue in the long term, we need to encourage people to start saving early. Saving even a small amount consistently can make a big difference. We should also promote automated saving methods such as auto transfer to saving accounts or making voluntary contribution to EPF. This helps people build an emergency fund and prepare for retirement without depending on others. For the reflection, this article made me realize that many young people are forced to carry adult responsibility too early in life. While they are still young and building their careers, they already have to take care of their parents and manage family expenses. They are under a lot of stress and pressure. Many of them have to delay or give up their personal dreams and goals. This situation shows us how important financial planning is not just for individuals but also for the stability of the family. For the lesson learned, first, we should always plan our finance early so we don't become a burden to others in the future. Second, we must make sure we are financially ready before having children so that they won't suffer from our lack of preparation.
So now I'll be presenting the fourth issue, which is emotional spending among youths. This issue is about the young adult between the age of 18 and 30 are overspending at alarming level as a result of increased living expenses, emotional triggers, and the convenience of online payments, with most of them showing impulse spending caused by peer pressure, social media, and a culture that associate material possessions with happiness. The news also stated that, on average, a normal student spends Rm 1,500 to Rm 1,700 per month, and working professionals spend an average of Rm 2,700 to Rm 2,900, be it on necessities and most likely on unnecessary things due to retail therapy and influencer marketing. Therefore, this problem is worse by poor management skills. Next, there are two future improvements to address the issue. The first one is training financial education at early age. Based on the Sun Malaysia News, FIN533 launched the Train the Trainers program in 2024 by collaboration with the Financial Education Network and the Education Ministry. They train teachers through the program to effectively deliver practical financial lessons. The goal is to help students prevent emotional spending by teaching them to manage money wisely. The second one is parent engagements. The financial planner, Amy Sok, says that parents should be more involved in teaching their children about prudent spending. This is because parents are often the first financial role models for their children. When parents actively teach and demonstrate responsible money management, such as budgeting, saving, and making informed spending decisions, young adults are more likely to adopt this positive financial behavior themselves. Now let's move to the reflection. The first reflection is financial instability. Many young adults experience financial instability as a result of impulsive and emotional spending habits. This overspending is exacerbated by the convenience of digital payment and buy now pay later schemes, but can lead to financial stress in the long term. The second one is mental health and emotional well-being impact. Emotional spending is often linked to underlying mental health issues such as the depressions, ADHD, or bipolar disorder. The constant exposure to influencer marketing and social media platform amplifies feeling or inadequacy and fear of missing out, FOMO, creating a culture where material possessions are equated with happiness, further fueling compulsive buying behavior. Last but not least, let's look at the lesson learned. First, the need for improved money management skills. Educating youths on budgeting, responsible spending, and the consequences of impulse buying can empower them to make better financial decisions. Second, emotional awareness. Recognizing that emotional triggers and peer pressure significantly influence spending behavior, psychological approach such as cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) and mindfulness can be effective in helping individuals manage compulsive buying tendencies. Interventions that focus on self-control and reducing the impact of social media and peer influence are crucial to breaking the cycles of overspending and improving emotional well-being.
The majority of Malaysians lack enough retirement saving due to the country pension issue, which is made worse by low earnings, growing living expenses, and early withdrawal from EPF funds. Poor money management and addition for short-term spending are seen in the fact that only 36% of people achieve the minimal saving criteria. The problem is further made worse by inflation, income inequality, and irregular contribution. For future improvement in financial planning, we propose two important steps. First, implement automatic saving deduction through payroll system. This approach ensures individuals save consistently for retirement without depending on personal discipline or manual decision. Second, we recommend individuals to maximize their EPF contribution and diversify investment. By making voluntary contribution and spreading saving across safe and secure investment products, we enhance potential returns and create a more stable retirement income. Together, this strategy aims to strengthen long-term financial security and promote smarter money management. Today, we are facing a retirement saving crisis in Malaysia. Let's look at the reflection first. Many Malaysians do not plan their retirement money early. This shows a lack of proactive money management. Also, we depend too much on EPF. Over-dependence on EPF without other saving or investment can be risky for our future. Now, the lesson that we learn from the issue is that we must save regularly and with discipline. It is important to make saving as a habit. Next, we also need to diversify our saving. Don't just rely on EPF. Try other saving or investment options to have better financial security during retirement like ASB or unit trust. So, to avoid this crisis in the future, we need to take action early, save with discipline, and diversify our saving for a better retirement.